Good morning, you guys. Mornings are so important for setting up your day, and I like to think that I'm a morning person, so I want to show you guys all my habits, my rituals, things that I do just to feel really great in the morning and set my day up. I'm going to be showing you guys a new daily liquid exfoliant from Neutrogena. I am partnering with Neutrogena for this video, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys because they've asked me to play with it for 4 weeks, and I have noticed a difference, so I think it's going to be a good find for some of you guys. Without further ado, let's just get into this video. Sundays I do sleep in just a little bit till around 7 and the sun's already up, but normally I do like to wake up before the sun around 6 a.m. and get some coffee and just have some me time and some quiet time to just think and focus on what I'm gonna do for the day. It almost feels like there's a little less pressure when you wake up before the sun. So this is a typical Sunday, waking up a little bit later, but I do normally wake up around 6 a.m. I think one of the most crucial parts about my morning routine is having a glass of water cold as you can get it. It's nothing new to put water on your bedside table. I'm not like the inventor of that, but the colder the water in the morning, I'm sure you guys already know, it feels so good. And it's such a small but such an impactful habit that I have in the morning. Generally during the weekdays at this point, like I would leave to go for a workout, but on Sundays, girl, no, you will not catch me doing a workout, especially not in the morning. You're getting a stretch today, and I just try and spend a little time thinking, relaxing before the day starts. I always get asked about these slippers, so I will link them down below for you guys. So I know a lot of people have theories on why it's so important to make beds in the morning, all of that. And for me, I just like the look of a made bed, really. And I had a roommate in college who said, the way that your space looks is how your mind feels. And I don't know if I've ever heard truer words. And so I like my space to be very clean. I like my bed to be made. It's also just more important for me because the bedtime rituals and the bedtime routines that I have are so important. And if I get into an unmade bed at the end of the day, it just makes me feel like a piece of crap. So I always make my bed in the morning. My dog's always bringing me his ball. He's always asking me to throw it. And so he's so chunky that I have to like push him over because he's always like putting so much weight on the actual bed. But I love my dogs so much. They're my entire world. Look at Cleo. She's so cute. I don't know how I got the best dogs in the world. They're little cows. I don't know if I told you guys, but for Halloween last year, we were literally all cows. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cute. Now this is a little off topic, but I don't know about you guys. I've had the absolute hardest time finding nightstands that do not cost a literal arm and a leg that I don't need to trade my kidney in for. They're so ungodly expensive and so hard to find cute nightstands. So I found these ones on Amazon for I think like 30 or 50. Sorry, those are such different numbers, but it was one of those numbers, and I love them, but I don't feel like they fit the space very well. So I'm still in the market, but I've checked literally everywhere. I don't know where to look. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments below. So I always put my rings on. I've got like 1,000 rings. I've been getting a lot of my jewelry from Missouri, Mejouri. Love that place so much. And then obviously my wedding ring. So after I've had a little bit of me time, made the bed, just kind of relaxed and soaked in the morning a little bit, I go out and I get another glass of ice cold water. I read somewhere a few years ago that ice cold water wakes you up faster than coffee, and honestly, I believe it. My face feels a little puffy today, so I'm going to Jade Roll. For the last couple of years, I clench my jaw so much when I sleep, and I wake up and my jaw hurts so bad. So I just try and like massage it out. Right now, as you guys can see, I am trying to get a knot. I have a literal knot in that muscle. I can feel it, and it didn't want to come out, so I just left it. But after, I've knocked my jaw around a little bit, I brush my teeth. I use is it the Quip one? And when I first got it and pulled it out of the box, I was like, this is the biggest waste of money. These bristles are so freaking cheap, but it works really well. Arguably the most important part of my morning routine is my skincare routine. My skincare routine is so important to just having that moment with myself, but also taking time to really do my skincare routine. I've been using the Power Calm cleanser. So this daily exfoliant is a skin perfecting 9% AHA PHA blend by Neutrogena. I use this every other day. My sensitive skin also doesn't love cotton balls, pads, that kind of thing. So I just pat it in like a serum, and I always use a broad spectrum SPF 40 or more over top of it. And I do that every single day as well over anything. AHAs are alpha hydroxy acids, and they help gently shed built up layers of dead skin cells. Then there's also polyhydroxy acids. They're just a little less sensitizing than AHAs, and they can help your skin build up a tolerance because they act a little bit more like an antioxidant. So I've been using this for about 4 or 5 weeks now, and the texture of my skin has become much smoother, and it's also become a lot brighter, which makes me feel a little bit more radiant. If you are using a chemical exfoliant at home, especially an AHA, I highly recommend that you don't go over 10%. This is where over time you can help with fine lines, acne. This is where you can help shed the dead skin cells. Your skin will become more radiant, more smooth. Last serum I'm going to use is the hyaluronic acid from SkinMedica, and then Dermalogica's water gel. I've been loving this lately. It's very calming, definitely feels like water, so it's a little bit of a weird texture, but I do really love it. After my skincare routine, I go into my kitchen, open my blinds, get some fresh air, and then every once in a while, there's a spider that just decides to come into my life. And this was the day that this teeny tiny one came in, and I don't have the heart to let him walk away, okay? So now we're gonna get started on my coffee. This is literally one of the best parts of my day. I've actually been really good at not drinking coffee in the morning. I've switched to mint tea in the morning, but it's Sunday. We are not having mint tea today. Today we are having a mocha, okay? It is fall. I'm feeling the vibes. All I do is I have this mocha powder that I've had for God knows how long. It still tastes good, whatever, I don't even care. And then I just mix it with my espresso, mocha powder, espresso, some almond milk. I actually usually use the silk one because that's just what I usually buy. And I just mix it up, and it's just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen. Doesn't that look delicious? It just makes me feel good. Now, does this really provide any kind of productive benefit to my day? No, it doesn't, but I love it. It's so good. Okay, so new podcast alert. I've been listening to Lovers and Friends by Shan Boodram. She's a sexologist. I think she is so well educated in intimacy, attachments, and I love it. I love her. Then I just pop in my headphones, take the dogs for a walk, grab my coffee, and we just get some fresh air, take them out to go to the bathroom. You know, it's just this moment right here is so great, especially when you wake up early, because then you can really get that sunrise, and it's just, it's so nice. I love it. So now I'm just writing out what I need to do for the day. It is a Sunday, but I do like to work on Sundays. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's less pressure on the weekends maybe, so it feels less of a chore on the weekends and more of enjoyable. Maybe it's got to be the pressure. I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. I feel like it's such a silly thing, but I'm just getting my Paris vlog, just editing that, and it's taking so long. We have like 3 hours of footage. I feel like I spend so much time editing it. I'll be here for a few more hours. It generally takes me about 12 plus hours to edit a vlog, which is insane, but you know, that's just how it goes. Then, you know, got to get actually ready for the day, and I don't know why I am the way that I am, but you guys don't judge me, so that's nice. So right now I'm getting ready to go work with my friends. A lot of times on the weekends and at nights, we'll all just get together, work together, spend a little time together, and just be in each other's presence while we're working. There's something about that I really love, and so highly recommend that you guys do that with your friends. Even if you're not saying a word to each other, just hang out with them, being in their presence. So I also did just finally get on the dossier train. I'm using this one, the Gourmand Orange Blossom. It's got a little bit of vanilla. It's a good fall scent. Lately, I've been loving just doing very, very, very minimal makeup. I'm using the YSL lip color in 303, and honestly, YSL did not think too well about the shape of these lipsticks because they're kind of difficult to put on, but they make a beautiful blush, and they are really gorgeous colors and a really great formula. So I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you guys have a great week, and until next time.